Charlie, we heard you in the pre-meeting,
Yes.
pre-game meeting, and you said you would jump on the offer that Al-Hilal is offering Kylian Mbappe. I'm not sure.
Damn.
I'm not sure anybody wouldn't. But are you surprised that he wouldn't even take a meeting?
I'm a little surprised in the sense of when you're offered that much money, a significant amount that is going to change the future of multiple generations. Hence, I would get on that plane and go. But I think for Mbappe, he's making a point. I'm not going to Saudi Arabia. I still want to play Champions League. I still want to be playing in competitive leagues within Europe, and I have a job to do at PSG. I want to achieve the most I can, and until my contract runs out. I didn't offer me this contract with PSG. PSG have been throwing money around for too long, and now it's come back to bite them. Because if they don't make a sale with Mbappe, they're going to be in some financial difficulties just in terms of financial fair play, because they've said, hey, we're going to be losing 200 million if we don't get rid of this asset and, recoup the money for the money that they splurged out to get him in the first place.
So what does PSG do? Kylian Mbappe has made it clear he's not going to go right now. He's not interested. What can PSG do in this
The only
instance?
thing PSG can do is play him. That's it. Sitting him is going to do nothing. It's a lose-lose for PSG if they sit him, because he sits, he still gets called up to the national team. He's still going to play with the national team. He's still going to be taking in that salary. Fine, put me with the reserves in training. He's still going to train and get called up to the national team. If PSG uses him, at least they can still try and compete for not only Liga, but for the cup titles and Champions League. It gives you the best shot to try and make some noise in Champions League. Without him, forget it. So you have to play him.
Sell him to Real Madrid is the option.
Then you'd have to sell him for 80 million?
All right.
He's going to walk for free.
Look, I sell him for anything, because in 6 months' time you're negotiating with a player who can walk for free. The thing about Mbappe and this Al-Hilal deal is that this offer is probably going to come at a similar price in 10 years' time. Mbappe has the potential to be a Ballon d'Or winner, Champions League winner, and he should be fighting for that every season. And he knows that in his legacy, these years are critical towards building what Messi and Ronaldo did before him, because everybody has put all this weight on his shoulders for him to be that person to kind of just take the throne. And now that Ronaldo and Messi are gone, who are the next two? It feels naturally that it's going to be Haaland and Mbappe.
Do you like it?
He should be fighting for Ballon d'Ors. He should be fighting.
But do you like the fact that he turned it down?
Yeah. But
he also could have done it. It's a season. It's essentially a season-long training. He could have done it and donated half that money. Yeah, there's no income tax in Saudi Arabia. He could have donated half that money to a charity.
But
and I'm not saying
that still doesn't change.
I get that it doesn't change. I'm not saying he has to. But if you're PSG, now starts the psychological warfare. Now you bring him in for the last 2 minutes of matches. Now you make him come to training 3-4 hours early and train by himself. Now you make him do public appearances left and right. Whatever's in his contract, you maximize it, annoy the heck out of him so that he decides he wants to leave early. So you get some more value.
If he's not leaving now, he's not leaving.
I get it, but at some point you've got to fight fire with fire. And at some point, him doing this, and I get that maybe he's beloved in Paris, but if I'm a PSG fan, I'm thinking, all right, us not getting that 700 and sort of wiping away some of these financial fair play issues we have, now you're starting to hurt the team. The team that you supposedly love.
They get 300.
300, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The financial fair play starts to balance out because of this deal.
Yeah.
Did you see that graphic? I can't remember if CBS put it up or not, but it was basically like what LeBron James has earned throughout his career, which was like $500 and some million, and then what Mbappe could earn in 1 year with this Saudi league, and it was like 700. I mean, it's just
the Saudis have so much money that the offer's going to come in 10 years' time.
I know.
When he's done winning his Ballon d'Ors, when he's done winning his Champions
He blows his knee out in 2 years. It's not happening. You don't know that.
We've seen so many players leave for the Saudi league. I'm surprised that he didn't take this offer, but hey.
I'm on the
700,
I know.
700 million in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
There it is. Oh,
Combined
combined season earnings. Look at this. This is nuts.
Look it.
It's wild.
Combined season earnings of those guys or
All
just
of those
guys?
players.
Look how upset KD looks. I mean, get your money up, NBA.
I mean, there's a reason all those NBA guys are like, hey,
Bro, I got an idea.
over here.
The Saudi Basketball League. Yo, we making money, bro. I'll be the commish.
Only if the U.S. had oil deposits as large as Saudi Arabia's to pay these players as much.
Don't we?
As much as Saudi Arabia?
You get what I'm saying.
He's full of good ideas. All right.